Titans.
Welcome to the show.
He's a sophomore wide receiver on the varsity football team.
Can you guess who we're talking about?
What's grinding senior Desiree Jackson's gears today?
And we'll tell you about one of the top junior bowlers in California, one of our very own Titans.
I know you're dying to find out.
But you have to wait because all this
is plus more is coming up next.
Only on your Channel 5 Titan TV News.
Good morning, Titans, and welcome back. Today is Wednesday, October 20th. I'm Marie Humble.
And I'm Maddie Helen.
You ready for Spirit Week?
Yeah, I can't wait to dress up. But what do we even dress up as every day?
Actually, I don't know, but luckily we have reporter Sabrina Briscoe who keeps us up to date every week with our student government. She has all the information about the Spirit Days, and here she is with our ASB Minute.
Hello, I'm Sabrina Briscoe with our ASB Minute. As most of you know, next week is Spirit Week. These are our Spirit Days. Monday is Pajama Day. Tuesday, Fake an Injury Day. Wednesday is Western Day. Thursday is Costume Day. And Friday is Class Colors Day. So hope all you guys dress up.
He was a freshman, he played on the JV football team, and now he's a sophomore at varsity level, and he's one of the top wide receivers in Capital Athletic League. Sophomore Tyler Winston becomes a superstar when those Friday night lights turn on. Reporter Anthony Gamble followed the story.
It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, the hottest part of the day, and while most students are at home doing homework, sophomore Tyler Winston is running receiver drills with his fellow teammates. As a three-point athlete, Winston knows what training feels like in the blistering heat, or at 10 o'clock at night while finishing homework after late practice. But is it all worth it? For Winston, the aches and pains of conditioning are forgotten as the Friday night lights illuminate the football field.
Because I like the feeling of Friday nights and I get to play.
Yeah, Tyler's done a great job for us since we brought him up halfway through summer. He's part of, I'd like to think, one of the better receiving cores in the area with him and Jarvis, Ben, Nick, Raheem. But he's done a great job. Obviously, does a great job in the classroom, keeping his grades up, and being a leader around school, making sure he's taking care of his business. But he's been a huge asset to our varsity team, and I look forward.
Winston trains every day so he can be the best at what he does.
Football is my passion because I feel that every Friday I can give my team a chance to win the game.
Yes. Senior John Winters has been playing football for the Titans for 2 years and has Winston to thank for keeping spirits up.
He's always open every time I look down the field, and he's really smart. So if I start to scramble, he'll get open for me, and I could just pass him the ball.
Winston works as hard in the classroom as he does in the weight room. But is the athlete we see on the field the same as the teachers see in class?
Winston is a good student in my class. He usually keeps to himself, does his work, and turns in quality papers.
See sophomore Tyler Winston coming to a field near you. Until then, I'm Anthony Gamble reporting for Channel 5 Titan TV News.
Desiree Jackson's not so happy with her cell phone these days. Desiree?
You know what really grinds my gears? Ghetto cell phones. So I had a nice, brand new touchscreen cell phone. I dropped that and broke it. Sad, I know. So then I got a Samsung with a full keyboard. I was all right with that. Then lost that at a party. And my mom wasn't buying me a new one. So my pops gave me his old flip phone from 1999. It's ancient, from the dinosaur years, and now I think it's extinct. The screen is white, and when someone texts me, I can feel it vibrate, but I can't text back. So now I have to get a replacement for my replacement phone that replaced my phone. But my birthday's coming up, and I'm hoping I get a new phone, but not another ghetto replacement phone to replace all the other replacements. Well, that's what grinds my gears. I'm Desiree Jackson, back to Titan TV.
For some people, bowling is just a hobby, but for junior Amanda Fry, it's her passion. She's been bowling since she was 6, and in January, she's going to have the opportunity to try out for USA's Junior Olympic bowling team. Reporter Bria Poe has more on this interesting story for us.
She laces up her shoes and steps up to the lane. Ball in hand, junior Amanda Fry sets her eye on the target. She swings the ball back and throws the ball forward, releasing a smooth throw with her left hand. The ball races down the lane and all pins fall. Fry takes the gold once again.
With her scores averaging at 270.3, Fry will have the chance to be on USA's junior bowling team in January.
It's a huge opportunity. I'm very excited for it. It's in January, and just the opportunity that I get to try out for Team USA and I get to bowl with the best of the best is absolutely amazing and a great honor if I can make it there.
With about 10 years of bowling experience, Fry has attended over 200 tournaments, taking the gold in about 50 games and still counting. Not only does Fry enjoy the glory of winning her games, she also gains the opportunity to earn college scholarships.
It was crazy. I mean, winning that was like, I wasn't expecting it, and I just went there and bowled my heart out, and next thing you know, I was in the final match, and I ended up bowling a friend of mine, so it was fun to beat her, but still be good about it at the end. I got a $500 junior gold premier spot, so I got reimbursed $500 after the tournament, and I got a $500 scholarship.
Fry has made it clear that she's a threat in the world of bowling. However, the support from her coach and her family has made her an even better bowler.
I've been coaching Amanda approximately 10 years, and so she got some good coaching early, which makes a big difference in improving faster, because you don't develop the bad habits, whereas if you just start bowling and you don't know what you're doing, versus having a coach that can kind of guide you and get you going in the right direction first. And she's done very well. She's an exceptional player now.
Well, we started about 8 or so years ago. Just came here on a Saturday just for a family outing, and Debbie, I guess, who's already been on here, just approached us and talked about the youth program. And the youth program itself, about how they get scholarship money, and we thought it'd be fun for the kids to do. She's done quite well. Her coaching from the various coaches that we've had around here have helped her greatly. As I said, I was a coach at one time, but your children won't listen to you, they'll listen to somebody else. And we just support her as much as we can with taking her to tournaments, equipment, resources, whatever she needs to help improve herself. We're just here to support and hope that she achieves the goals that she wants to achieve here in the future.
Fry has spent thousands of hours practicing to earn her spot as one of the top female junior bowlers in California.
I'm Brianna Apo with your Channel 5 Titan TV News.
Richard Venegas has the weather for us from the Weather Channel. Let's see what the forecast will be for the rest of the week.
Good morning, Yellow Tides. I'm Richard Venegas with another weekly forecast. Today and tomorrow, we're going to be in the mid-70s, dropping down into the 50s at night. And as the week goes on, we'll see an increase in percentage on Friday out of the 70s and completely into the 20% chance of rain. Bring a blanket into the game on Friday because it's going to get cold as we play here against Cordova. Also, anyone planning on working on their class floats this weekend, better look out because it's going to be raining, so you might need one of these. Well, that's all I got for you, Titans. Now back to Marie Humble and Maddie Hohen to finish the show.
That's all we have for you today.
See you all next Wednesday for sure.
See ya.
Wait, I wonder what the credits are for today.
All I'm going to say is that I think the juniors are going to win for sure at the Powder Puff game on Tuesday night.
Hello, seniors.